Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
Out to Chase Berry for three. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And hits. The Lakers hit a three.
So welcome back again. Music Court on your SWOCC Lakers.
Can't get the shot to go. The Lakers win the ball game. Go! Lakers win. Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
Do you like to work with metal, fire, electricity? Would you like to make money doing it? At Southwestern, we can help make your dream a reality. With our degree and certificate programs in welding, you'll be prepared for a career in the welding and fabrication industry in as little as a year. Check out our website and let Southwestern spark your career in welding today.
This is Southwestern's dental assisting program. In just one short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your one-year dental assisting certification.
Southwestern Oregon Community College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
Dr. Sam Scott, specializing in general dentistry since 1988. Located on Anderson Avenue in Coos Bay, or call him at 541-267-3447. Dr. Sam Scott.
For over 30 years, Y Marina in Coos Bay is still the most trusted boat and Yamaha engine dealer on the Pacific Coast. With a huge inventory of boats and Yamaha engines, it's easy to see why more boat shoppers make their best deal at Y Marina. Go to ymarinaboats.com and hit the easy offer button to make a deal your way. Y Marina can ship your boat or Yamaha parts anywhere in the USA. Connect, drive, or call. You make the deal at ymarinaboats.com.
Hill & Hill Financial Services. They help you keep what you've earned. They're located at 467 Golden Avenue in Coos Bay, and their phone number is 541-267-6749.
Thank you.
Thanks for not just selling me tires. Thanks for doing the work I needed.
Not suggesting stuff I don't.
Thanks for being on the up and up.
And laying off the jargon.
Thanks for checking my brakes.
Checking my brakes.
Thanks for checking my brakes. For free.
Just to make sure I'm all good.
Who does that anymore?
Thanks for the free popcorn.
Woo!
So thanks.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
First Community Credit Union, where they build lasting relationships through personalized financial services. Located on Inland Drive in North Bend, find them online at www.myfirstccu.org.
North Bend Lanes is your glow bowling experience in North Bend. No one has glow-in-the-dark fun like we do. You can contact them by calling their phone number 541-756-0571. North Bend Lanes and Cosmic Bowl.
Hi, I'm Shelby Harris. I'm from Reno, Nevada, and I play third base and right field.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Martinez. I'm from Reno, Nevada, and I play second base.
Hi, I'm Hannah Herning. I'm from Missoula, Montana, and I pitch.
Hi, my name is Destiny Guerrero. I'm from Modesto, California, and I play third.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Bessel. I'm from Sacramento, California, and I play outfield.
Hi, I'm Jessica Hernandez. I'm from Madera, California, and I'm a pitcher.
My name is Mercedes Rothwell. I'm from Reno, Nevada, and I play shortstop.
My name is Kim Frazier. I'm from Chehalis, Washington, and I'm a pitcher and outfielder.
My name is Marissa Peters. I'm from Linden, California, and I play pitcher and outfield.
Hi, my name is Marissa Coleman. I'm from Reno, Nevada, and I play shortstop.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Simon. I'm from Fresno, California, and I play outfield.
Hi, my name is Tillen Trevino. I'm from San Angelo, Texas, and I'm a pitcher.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Marie Reese. I'm from Beaverton, Oregon, and I'm an outfielder.
Hi, my name is Emily Greenwood. I'm from Oakdale, California, and I play first base.
Hi, my name is Jesse Blanton. I'm from Reno, Nevada, and I'm a catcher.
Hi, my name is Ani Vega. I'm from Oceanside, California, and I'm a catcher.
Hi, I'm Ashley Ripplinger. I'm from Medford, Oregon, and I'm a first baseman.
Hi, my name is Anna Petrus. I'm from Florence, Oregon, and I'm a catcher.
I'm Bria Bailey. I'm from Klamath Falls, Oregon, and I am a utility player.
All right, here we are back live in Coos Bay, Oregon for some more Laker softball. Game number 2
of our doubleheader today. Lakers sweeping the Grays Harbor Chokers in game number 1, 10-0 in 5 innings. As great pitching efforts from Marissa Peters, the sophomore from Linden, California. Now this game on the mound for the Lakers, Hannah Herning, she's a sophomore from Montana, one of our better pitchers too for the Lakers. It's the Lakers standing right now 3rd in the NWAC conference. Grays Harbor in dead last. We welcome you to our broadcast presented by SWOCC Media Productions. I'm Gary Snyder.
And I'm Matt Lehman.
Here we are, game number 2, first pitch. And this pitch is just inside. And Marissa Coleman, her roommate, catching for her. Had a question to the ump and just said, yeah, just a little bit inside. Looks like that one was a little low and inside as well.
As one thing that we have here at SWOCC that most of these other community colleges don't have is actual dormitories. So the ladies get to spend every waking moment together.
Mm-hmm. Actually funny, Matt, because these ladies, you know, they actually don't live in the dorms. They're actually roommates down closer to Charleston.
Oh, okay. These
just the sophomores,
couple of sophomores. Yeah, they all live in a house together. That's right.
Been there a couple times. Get a little hangout spot. A couple of my friends.
So we know next where to go for the parties.
No. Samaya Montgomery up next for the Chokers. That one's grounded to 3rd and thrown out there. And back over to 3rd. Tag from Coleman. Counter out. What a heads-up play there by the first baseman as Kimberly Frazier picked that one up quickly, tagged her base, and threw it over to 3rd where Marissa Coleman was there perfectly, the shortstop. So much communication there for the Lakers, and they just did perfection there. Rothwell, the 3rd baseman, grounded it, threw it to 1st. So Coleman popped over to the 3rd because she knew a runner was on 2nd. And Frazier with the heads-up play, knew Coleman was there. So
that's heads-up baseball and softball, and anywhere you go, that's a given. You got to go and try and get that other out.
So that was a 5-3-6 double play. You don't see that very often.
And those throws were just on point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That is even some stuff you don't even see in baseball.
Not very often,
I mean,
that's
you don't even see a good play like that. So that was awesome. So a hit by pitch there as Emily England takes first. 2 outs, 1 on. And Whitley now batting for the Chokers.
That one a little high.
Hannah Herning on the 1-0. Out to right field. That one is caught by the right fielder,
so
Jasmine Rhines.
4 up, 3 down, 1 left on. No hits, no runs, no errors. And that'll retire the sides.
Larry's local family business has a strong 40-year history. So when it came time to expand, they looked to a community bank with a history just as strong. Banner Bank helped with the financing and the personal attention to make sure their future is even better. Find Larry's story and many more at bannervoices.com. Banner Bank. Let's create tomorrow together.
Gracie's busy again talking to all the folks who trust Coos Bay Toyota for all their new car purchases.
The sales team at Coos Bay Toyota wants you to be happy with your purchase.
The finance team did an excellent job to give us a real good price.
Before we finalized it, he found a lower interest rate for me, so they were looking out for my best interest.
I just like everything about Coos Bay Toyota.
Gracie says come to Coos Bay Toyota for your next vehicle. We make the difference at Coos Bay Toyota.
Back live here in Coos Bay. As the Lakers now in the bottom of the first, Alyssa Martinez will lead things up here for the Lakers. Not sure if the batting order has changed much. I know Alyssa did lead off last game. And it looks like batting second is going to be Rothwell again, number 7. So it looks like no changes here so far.
Started off real strong last game with this lineup, so why fix what's not broken?
Yeah, that's right. Soa will be the pitcher for the Chokers. Sophomore from Hawaii. Martina watches that one go by for strike number 1. And another one, that one just looked a little outside, but called it strike. Martinez did not like that one.
So that's one thing about when you run 2-man crews is you switch the umpire behind the plate between games, so you're going to get a little different strike zone each time.
Makes sense. Martinez hits that one to right, and that one is foul. That one just had to miss the line barely.
Ooh. Looks close from here. I couldn't see. Got coaches down there. Luckily, that the umpire down there is on the line. He can see it a lot better than we can.
So pitch count stays the same, 0-2. And that one ripped back behind us. 0-2 still remains the count. Here in the bottom of the first. Leadoff hitter Alyssa Martinez. As Mercedes Rothwell on deck. Jesse Blanton in the hole. That one ripped right over the first baseman. And Martinez is going to stay on first for a stand-up single. Blanton is on deck now for the Lakers. Rothwell will bat. So Alyssa Martinez had the 0-2 pitch for quite some time. It was a good job of battling with a tough count. That one, Martinez going to steal. No one there. Thought about taking another base as the ball went to the center fielder. And so 0-1 pitch count after Rothwell's swing and a miss. That one popped up to left center, excuse me. That one will be a catch.
Nice throw by the center fielder. Get the ball in. Keep that runner from advancing.
So up next now for the Lakers, Jesse Blanton. Blanton from Reno, Nevada. Will actually be spending some time in Reno in about a month from now. Go down and play in a golf tournament down there.
Ooh, that'll be nice. It'll be real hot. It'll be real hot down there.
Yeah. Pretty nice weather there in the mid-June. Month and a half, actually. Bunch of us from my hometown going down there and playing in a golf tournament. It's usually real fun. Blanton on the 1-0 pitch. Called strike. 1-1.
Outside. Just misses barely. Catcher firing the ball real quick back to the pitcher, trying to catch runner on second.
Ooh.
Leaning.
That went right down the line, barely called foul. Went right under the third baseman's legs. Pitch count at 2-2. So his pitch in the dirt, bounces off the plate. Count will be full. Alyssa Martinez turns third base.
Shot to shortstop. Not in time. One run will score. Jesse Blanton gets a single. Nice play there by the shortstop. Really reaching out, going backhand for it, stretching and extending it, and just not in time to the first baseman. Wow.
So when you're there, you really got to charge that ball and get it to first because we know Blanton's real quick.
Yes, she is.
We're going to try to get Blanton there. Did not convert. As Marissa Coleman watched that first pitch go by and called ball. We do have a little switch in the lineup here. Batting next with Lakers will be Kimberly Frazier. And Coleman hits that one off the fence. Coleman's going to round first and go to second. No one was there. So Coleman now with a stand-up double.
What a beautiful stroke, man. It just flew and just hits the bottom of the fence.
And Jessie Blanton over on third. I thought she could get to home.
It's the first inning. You don't need to stretch anything out. You got one out. You got some decent hitters coming up behind you. Let's play it out and see how it goes. So now we got two runners in scoring position. As Kimberly Frazier comes to bat.
Kimberly from Fraser, Washington. Centralia, excuse me. Spent a lot of time actually in Centralia this year for golf. Pitch count at 1-0. That one called strike 1-1 with two base runners on second and one on third. Kimberly watches that one go by. 2-1 now pitch count.
Catcher takes one off the wrist. It looks like.
Probably doesn't feel good. That one right off the dirt.
That's the one bad thing about being a catcher, man. You take some shots.
Especially with those threads. You get a thread right to the finger. That could really hurt.
It's not a warm day out.
No, it's not. Especially on a colder day like this.
Kind of chilly.
So Frazier pops that one up, and the pitcher's gonna catch that one for the out. So it was there. Caught that kind of on the lower end of the bat. Kind of popped it up.
And a Petrus will now come to the plate.
Petrus, watch that one go by. That one just a little bit outside. Call for ball one. And it's Blanton on third base and Coleman on second for the Lakers with two outs. And the ball called, 2-0.
A little tall on that one.
That one fouled behind.
That one's in the dirt. Hits the batter's box. Brings up 3-1.
One of these pitches here that you can be pretty patient on, especially with one on second and third. And that one just a little bit outside. Anna's going to fill the bases for the Lakers. That's coming up next for the Lakers. Anissa Vega from Oceanside, California. She's a freshman this year.
Another lefty. That one down in the dirt as well. 1-0.
There's a shot of all third base, first base, and the pitch. There's a great view there. You can see everything as the bases are loaded. You can see Petrus there in the top right corner. Blanton in your top left, and the pitcher hitter there in the bottom of your screen. That one's fouled off to the left side. You can tell the catcher's having a hard time even throwing the ball back to the pitcher. She's probably still shaken up after she got hit in the hand. A batter ago. There's that three shot again. That one ripped down the left field line. That one's barely foul. That was inches from being fair and scoring a couple there.
That definitely would have scored at least two, as we got some of our faster runners on the field right now.
I mean, even that one would have rolled to the fence.
Yeah. Well, the grass is a little wet right now, and so we'll say it was short of the fence, but not by much. Just for the
that ball was ripped. Here we are on the 2-2. That one's right to the shortstop. After the bases loaded with 2 outs, Lakers couldn't get any in that innings. So we're finished through 1. Lakers lead 1-0. SWOCC Media Productions returns.
The one that's on your way home from work. The one in the grocery store. The one that you stopped at when you needed cash for the babysitter.
There are over 400,000 ATMs across the country.
The ones they put up at the outdoor concerts. The ones.
And if you're a Banner Bank customer, you won't have to pay to use any of them.
That one on 4th Avenue when you found out it was cash only. The one at the mini
Because if any bank charges you a fee to withdraw your money from their ATM, we'll refund it. Any ATM, from any bank, anywhere in the country.
Chicago. The ones in New York, all 15,000 of them.
Whether it's $2, $3, $4, or more, we'll refund the total amount of the fees they make you pay.
The one that's right around the corner.
And of course, our customers don't pay to use our own ATMs. So if you think getting your money shouldn't cost you money, think about opening a connected checking account at Banner Bank.
The one at the bank. Any bank.
Because when you're a Banner Bank connected checking customer, every ATM in the country feels like a Banner Bank ATM. This is banking as you don't know it. Banner Bank, member FDIC.
Just about to begin the second inning of play here. SWOCC Media Productions live in Coos Bay. SWOCC Lakers taking on the Grays Harbor Chokers. This is game number 2 of the doubleheader today. Lakers did win game 1 10-0. That game only took 5 innings. There's Hannah Herney now on the mound for the Lakers.
Kylie Stewart, the catcher coming to bat, who took a shot off the wrist earlier and still kind of favoring it a little bit.
You can tell it's still shaking up on her right hand there. She's kind of tighten up her shoe. Kind of look for that when she's batting here and see how she reacts with that hand. That one looked like it was a little inside, but it kind of came back.
Called
strike
strike
one. A great
one.
pitch there by Hannah Herney. You can see a perfect shot there. That one a little inside. So Hannah Herding on the 1-1. That one a little inside now. That's 3 pretty inside pitches. Hannah now on a 2-1. Stewart on the 2-1. That one grounded to third. That's going to be a pretty routine play for the Lakers, as Mercedes Rothwell was there perfectly for the 5-3 ground out. 1 out here for the Lakers. Ashley Paladin batting now for the Chokers. Man, that ball just looks like it curves in there, Matt.
That's nice.
It looks inside, and it just comes back to our right. Perfect pitch, 0-1. Lakers lead 1-0, top of the second. That one off the end of the bat will be foul ball out to the right side. So Hannah Herning way in front of the batter here, 0-2 pitch count. That one grounded, third baseman. They're going to be picking up, and a great play by Rothwell. She's doing some good things over there today at third base. And that ball was right on the line. You could tell when she picked it up with a glove, she brought a bunch of chalk with it, too.
Chalk with it. So
her coach was pretty proud of her there.
She's been doing lots of work over there on third. She probably's got 6 or 7 outs on the day already just by herself.
Yeah, she's got an arm, too. Those balls ain't going real slow over there, the first baseman either.
Absolutely not.
That ball hit down the right first baseline, excuse me. Foul ball there from Caitlin Reeson. And away ahead again on the 0-1 pitch. That one a little high. That one went right back to our camera. Hannah's trying to practice her breaking ball, you can tell in this game. That one just a little bit outside.
Breaking balls and sliders and curves. It's a lot different in softball. A lot more tricky to perform versus baseball.
That one just a little bit outside. It looks good from here. Might just be a little high and outside.
A little tall on that one.
That one fouled back.
That one was a almost the same pitch as the one before that she did not swing at.
Reesa now on the full count, 3-2. That one's popped up to the right side. Right fielder hurrying in there, and a great catch there by Jasmine Rhines. So the Lakers retire to the side. 3 up, 3 down as we end the top of the second inning. Laker softball will return after these messages.
Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
Back for more Lakers softball. Leading off for the Lakers this bottom of the second inning, Jasmine Rhines. And after her will be Marissa Peters. The Lakers lead 1-0 here at the beginning of the bottom of the second. So they're pitching that one just a little high. So on the 1-0 pitch, that one right down the center, 1-1.
Whoa, I can hear myself.
I saw her
live.
Right before this game started. She was over there in the batting cage. She was really working on those slap shots, Matt.
Yeah.
So if she can keep her feet in the box, she had one perfect. Last game, she was just out of the batting box, so it was calling out. So Ryan's now on the 2-1. That one's a little low. Count now 3-1. That one over the third baseman. That's going to be an easy play for Jasmine Rise there. So Ryan's lead up single in the bottom of the second. Batting now Marissa Peters from Linden, California, the sophomore. She did pitch last game. She's gonna, so Marissa, she's usually a right-handed batter. She's batting left now. She's trying to
get that slap hit as well.
She's trying to advance that runner. So this is interesting to see how this will go. So you can see there she's standing behind the plate, trying to get a real slap in there. And Jasmine Rise will steal first, get on the second. So 1-1 now pitch count. Peters batting left. That one's inside, 2-1. I mean, if I was Grace Harbor here, Matt, I would just give her a pitch. I mean, why not? She's usually a right-hand batter.
Yeah,
I mean, see what you got here. I know. This must take a lot of practice to do that. That one a little high. And Rye's going to steal third, and she's safe.
Counts 3-1 now.
3-1 the count, Soa. And that one's right down the center. Full count now, 3-2. That one slapped right to the shortstop. And now we're at the top of the inning now, top of the batting order. Alyssa Martinez Did a great job. Second base all this game and last game. This is from Reno, Nevada. Strike right up the center. Pitcher's going to try to ground it. And it's just hard to tell if that one's going to go down for an error or not, Matt, because that one was hit so hard and it's so hard to react to that one.
I'm going to give her a single for it.
Yeah.
That was a great hit. The pitcher didn't have time.
Yeah.
We got a run scored. I mean,
Yeah.
that I'd give her a hit for it. I wouldn't count that as an error. That was a tough ball to get to.
Yeah.
And even if she would have got to the ball behind her or the shortstop come up to get it, she wouldn't have got it there in time anyway. So I'm going to give her a hit.
So Mercedes Rothwell now batting for the Lakers. Martinez on first. That one shot out to right center. Back to the wall and caught. That was a great catch by Montgomery. And that was a great hit by Rothwell as well. That one was
to the
shot
wall.
out to right. Back there in warning track.
If we had a warning track, that would have been on the warning track.
If we had one. Jesse Blanton now. Another Reno, Nevada player. 2 outs and 1 on.
That one a little tall. 2-0. Called
that
strike
one called
one.
strike.
That
That
one
one-
shot up the middle, just over the pitcher's glove as it touches. Got a rundown.
There was 2 outs there. I mean, that's another not really heads-up play by Grace Harbor. Should have just tried to get him out. Jesse kind of went a little too much around that first base there, but kind of was trying to get Martinez over to score. But with 2 outs, I don't know if you want to round it like that.
That was a very aggressive play towards second. Try and make him make the throws, make him make the mistakes, and try and get that run to score. Brings up Marissa Coleman. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Or first and third, sorry. And that one gets away.
Martinez going to score there easy.
So that'll move the runners over, put them in second. Coleman has the 1-ball count. That one will get away from the catcher as well. That'll advance.
I mean, those last 2 pitches right there, Matt, that's the catcher's fault. She's just not catching the ball.
I think she's having a hard time standing up was really what's going on.
Yeah, she's just not getting there. It's hitting right on the top of her mitt.
She's got to make a better attempt to go and get the ball.
So Lakers now lead 3-0, bottom of the second. And
Foul
Coleman
ball.
fouls that one off to the right.
Nice little classic car out in the parking lot. I don't know if I'd be parking that close. That windshield's got to be pretty spendy to replace.
I saw one out here last year. One of those cars got spider webbed. I think it was a Chevy Suburban last year. Man.
Ouch. It's a dangerous parking lot to park in.
It is, yep. I parked way over in parking lot 3 today, so it's way out of the way. And Coleman rips one to left, and that one's gone.
That one is
right when
out
it
of
left the
there.
bat. Coleman just rips that one out. That's her second home run of today. Had one last game, had one today on a 2-2 pitch. Now Lakers lead 4-0.
Wow, what a rope.
I believe that is 5-0 now.
Two-run homer. Clears the bases. Coleman's got some stroke.
Oh, man, that one was way deeper than the first one.
Oh, absolutely.
Her first one was barely over, and that one went clear past the light pole. That's in the bushes. I don't know if they can
find that one ever.
Yeah.
Her swing was just so natural and smooth as she brings her hands through the zone and just makes contact perfectly off the end of the bat.
So Frazier now batting for the Lakers.
Again, how do you follow that up?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not saying Frazier can't hit a home run, but that puts a little bit more pressure on you when you come up after that. Where
It gives you a little energy, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I bet the bench is a little bit more excited now. Makes you a little bit more excited at bat. Not always a good thing when you're at bat, though. Get a little anxious, swing ahead of it.
Kimberly from Centralia, Washington. And that one's ball 4. She's going to take her base. 4 straight balls pitched there. And now batting for the Lakers from Florence, Oregon, is Anna Petrus.
Anna Petrus is actually our DP for this afternoon's game. So she will not be in the field unless brought in to hit for the pitcher.
So she's pretty much batting for
our
Hannah
pitcher.
Herding. Yeah.
Yes, the DP and the flex when it comes to softball is a little bit more intricate, but it's basically a DH.
Okay.
And you don't hit one of your players. So you got 10 on the roster on your lineup. And the DP and the flex can intermix and enter for each other only in the field of play and for hitting.
Petrus strings one right to the pitcher. She kind of knocks it down with her glove.
Doesn't even get her glove around, just kind of puts her glove out to make sure it doesn't hit her. Falls right down behind it. That'll put us up 5-0. The end of the 3rd inning is we head into the 4th, and Laker softball will be going.
Kristoff Maxson. I'm Gary Snyder-Kristoff. Out to Chase Berry for 3. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And hits.
He got it!
The Lakers hit 3. Welcome back again. He's a court on the SWOCC Lakers. Can't get the shot to go. The Lakers win the ball game. Goal! Lakers win! Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
Back ready for the 4th inning. Lakers up 5-0 after Marissa Coleman's rip out to center left field for a 3-run shot. Puts the Lakers up 5-0. As Gary Snyder, Matt Lehman with you for some Lakers softball. Brought to you by SWOCC Media Productions. Hannah Herding on the mound for the Lakers. Batting for the Chokers, Caitlin Reason. And Herding's pitch right inside, barely misses the corner of the plate. Oh, it's Brianna Williams. I couldn't see the one. Her hair was there in the way.
Hanging right down there.
It's hard to see.
Long hair.
That one called strike. Pitch count now at 1-1.
That was definitely fastball right there, man. Put some heat on that one. That one a little tall.
And on the 2-1, that one's back out, foul ball. That one bouncing the track. Might have a hard time getting that one if the fences are locked.
That one ball high. Brings up full count.
Here's on the full count pitch. That one a little low, and it's called a ball. So Williams will grab first base. She led off the top of the fourth. And now Katie Hammonds will bat next for the Chokers. That one's going to be foul.
Bunted straight back to the wall. It's a good idea by the Chokers. Try and get something going here. Move the runner over. Sacrifice the runner at the plate.
Yeah, what a wild name it is to be a mascot, the Chokers. I know that's a logging term, is your choker setter, so you're setting the log for the yarder to pull it up the hill, get it on the log truck, and back to the mill. But I mean, it's not a good name for sports, a choker.
No.
We joke around with the golf team at Grace Harbor, and you know we're all pretty close buddies, and they're like, "Yeah, we have no idea why." I know the town that they're from. I believe they're from Aberdeen, and it's just an old historic logging town, kind of like Coos Bay used to be, big logging. And on the 1-2, that one swung and missed, strike 3. That one was a change in speed there and got her good.
Absolutely. Caught her out in front. Just brought it in.
Batting now is SWOCC. She just talked to her head coach, Mike Cummings. Talked some few things over. One out here in the top of the fourth. Lalia SWOCC. Lalia SWOCC. And there's going to be a little pickle here, and she's barely safe. She kind of caught in the pickle there. Frazier was a little confused as she went to second. So if that one's fouled back, count now 1-1.
That was really good heads-up base running there.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Go for second. I mean, they knew that she had been getting a big lead, and they're going to try and back pick her. So go ahead and take off. Make them make an extra throw and get that one.
That one's got to be a strike. She kind of swung at that one. I don't know how she didn't Keep that one back. That one was just.
I think she was trying to avoid at the same time as she was trying to swing. So
yeah,
kind of take that strike once we get it.
And that's a bunt strike 2, and that's a batter going to be out on a bunt on a strike 2. Not a real smart play there by the Chokers, but Lakers will take it. 2 outs now, top of the 4th inning. Batting now, Maya Montgomery. That one hit right down the third base line.
Foul.
That one's foul.
Bring up 1-1 to Samaya Montgomery. Even though it's a little overcast, I see a lot of the girls wearing shades today. So it's kind of a little bit bright for overcast. I don't.
Yeah. Just below 60 degrees down here on the coast. That one's a strike from Rothwell to first base, and that'll be out number 3. As we head to the middle of the 4th inning, Lakers still lead 5-0. I think leading off next for the Lakers, can't tell yet, but I believe it'll be number 13, Jasmine Rhines. So we'll continue play right after this.
Do you like to work with metal, fire, electricity? Would you like to make money doing it? At Southwestern, we can help make your dream a reality. With our degree and certificate programs in welding, you'll be prepared for a career in the welding and fabrication industry in as little as a year. Check out our website and let Southwestern spark your career in welding today.
I like it. Here we are back. Lakers and Chokers. Southwestern Grays Harbor taking on some NWAC softball for you. 5-0 as we begin the bottom of the 3rd. Batting now Anissa Vega, the lefty from Oceanside, California. Anissa Vega. Watch that one go by on a low pitch outside. Ball 1.
So Kylie Stewart, the catcher for Grace Harbor, has her fingers now taped. So it looks like she definitely did some damage to her fingers. At least a nice sprain from getting hit. So Vega takes ball 2.
So I want to remind everyone, SWOCC Media Productions will be back on the air tomorrow. Doubleheader baseball taking on Lynn Benton at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Lynn Benton does come into Coos Bay at number 1 third-ranked team in the NWAC coaches poll that came out this morning. And all games, all weather permitting.
It's the Oregon coast. They're all permitting.
Golf team is heading up to Skagit Valley tomorrow.
Vega takes ball 4. Bring up Jasmine Reese. Stands a whopping 5-4. Nice big strike zone there.
Jasmine's from Nike Town, Beaverton.
Ooh.
I've always wanted to do that. Got to cross off my bucket list. Got to visit
Nike
No,
Town?
you got to visit that place.
You lived here in Oregon your whole life, and you've never been to Nike Town?
I grew up in Eugene, man, Track Town. Come on. You know what? You see what they're going to do to Hayward Field? They're going to reinvent it. They're going to redo the place.
Redo it? Oh, jeez.
They want to be the
Again?
best. They want to be the best.
They just redid it a couple of years ago.
Well, they just did it for the trials, but I don't think Phil Knight was real happy when they got outbidded for the NCAA 2020 championship, so he wasn't real happy with that. So he's like, well, if I build something a little new here, there's no way we're getting outbidded.
Yeah. Phil Knight, man, he brings, you know, being an Oregon alumni, he really helps out the community by hosting those events, not just for the tournament itself, but it helps the community out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Brings in business. People come and stay at the hotels. So it does help out.
Oh, it helps the town out humongously. So back to softball now. 3-1 pitch. Slap back out to the pitcher. That one's bobbled. Jasmine's going to get to first.
Got
Vega
some
on
wheels
second.
going. Got some wheels going there to
Yeah.
first as the ladies in the dugout are cheering that she's too fast for you. Sound like
man.
they're saying choo choo and it's too fast for you. That's exciting. I like that. It makes me chuckle.
Between you and the girls, Matt, I got a good laugh.
Oh man.
As we got a couple of bases stolen there, Vega to third. And Jasmine Rise to second. As Peters batting lefty once again. She tried to slap it last time she was out, and it went right directly to the shortstop. That one inside. 2-0. That one slapped to the pitcher. And that one's out there. Lakers trying to be tricky again.
Try and get the runner on second, caught out in the middle for no reason, and try and get the.
I don't know what they're trying to do there, Matt. I don't know if they're confident in Peters batting there or what. She's going to the lefty, and it just doesn't look as confident, you know?
Right. Trying to make Grace Harbor make mistakes. I think is what they're doing is they're causing the ball to be put in play.
Yeah. Melissa Martinez now 1-0. The pitch, that one low, and she's going to steal home, and she is safe. Vega steals home. Lakers lead now 6-0. We can get a replay on that. That one was real close. I think she just the pitcher was just a little too high when she caught it and came down. Her foot was already on the plate. So
honestly, I don't want to say anything.
So here's the replay right here. Perfect view. Ooh, good call. I think her foot
came up.
Ooh, man, that is close. That is so close.
I think she was out.
Whew. That is really close.
See, and the pitcher is allowed to guard the base if she has the ball. Once she caught that ball, she then has possession. She can have her foot to guard the base.
Okay. Yeah, let's see that again as Alyssa Martinez takes first base there off of balls, and real close here on Vega. As you can, gosh,
I
you
can't
can't
see the
tell.
corner of the plate right
You
there.
can't
'cause her
tell.
foot's right in the way.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. I don't know.
What do they call it in the pros? Indisputable video evidence?
Indisputable evidence.
Indisputable?
And even then, they're not going to review that on this. In baseball and softball, we use the term judgment call.
Mm-hmm.
A judgment call is just that. It's a judgment. That's what I deemed it, and you can't argue a judgment call.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a rule, or if you want a second opinion
Right.
on maybe the ball is foul or fair, maybe you thought the other judge had a better angle on it, you can ask for a second opinion. But there's no, oh man, that's so close. You can't make a decision. I can't make a decision.
It's a hard one. Rothwell not real happy with that one. A liner to first base for the out. Lakers still have one on second, which is Martinez, and one on third. Jasmine Rise on third. Jesse Blanton now batting for the Lakers. Lakers do lead 6-0. Bottom of the third.
Takes strike one. Nice pitch right in the bottom side of the zone. That's real hard to decide what to do with, because you don't know if that's going to go either way. So you got to either go for it or not. That one's tall. Counts 1-1.
That one high too. Count 2-1.
Looked at strike two. Counts 2-2. She fouls off. Pitch high in the zone. I don't know if that would have been a strike per se, but still battles, keeps it alive.
That'd be aggressive.
If it's close enough, you better be taking a hack at it.
Yeah, that's right. That one a little low. Count's going to be full at 3-2. On the 3-2, that one hit, and that's going to be foul to the right side.
They really want this out right now. They don't want to walk her, because you know who's coming up to bat next.
Mm-hmm. Got to be the 4 spot, Coleman.
Marissa Coleman. So you gotta get this out here. Otherwise, you load the bases for Coleman.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be asking for hurt right there.
Yes, sir. 6-0 full count. 2 outs, ripped to left. That one's gonna hit the ground. That's gonna score 2. Lakers gonna lead 8-0 now. And a great battle there. Jesse Blanton battled at 2-2 for quite some time. Count went 3-2, fouled a couple off, and ripped one out to center left for a 2-run shot. Stand-up single is now batting for the Lakers. It's Marissa Coleman, the sophomore from Sparks, Nevada. Coleman's hitting 2 home runs so far today, 1 in each game, both the left. That last one she hit, last inning, was way deep.
It didn't come down. We'll leave it at that.
No.
And they're going to try and pitch away from her for sure.
Yeah, she don't want to give her anyone low and inside. She'll take that one definitely to right. And that's going to be easy steal there for Blanton. Coleman's going to take ball 4 as that one went behind the catcher once again.
That'll bring up number 8, Kimberly Frazier. Kimberly not having a great day at the plate today, but working hard. Ball one. Too high and outside. Takes strike one. Ball three. So 3-1 is the count. Kimberly Frazier, as that one's down in the dirt. And ball four. So once again, the bases are loaded.
2 straight walks.
As number 21, Anna Petrus, comes to the plate, and head coach for Grace Harbor will call timeout and meet with his team for second here and discuss what they're going to do.
So up next with Lakers going to be Anna Petrus with the bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Anna now with bases loaded and 2 out. That one's inside.
That one gets way away from the catcher. I don't think catcher didn't have a chance at that one.
No. I think Blanton had a chance to score there. Maybe make this one another 10-run rule, huh, Matt? Come on.
I'd like to see the hit.
Yeah, I like to see the hits, too.
The hit would bring them in, and that I like to see that more than anything.
The earn runs.
So 3-0, count to Anna Petrus. And that'll bring up ball four, and that'll be an RBI.
Yeah. RBI on a walk. So Blanton scores. Coleman to third.
Vega.
Petrus to first, and
Vega's coming up the bat.
Frazier to second.
Vega the catcher. That one gets away from the catcher again.
Count 1-0, 9-0. Lakers leading this one in the bottom of the third. 1-0 pitch, and that one is fouled back behind our production van. Count now at 1-1, 2 outs. And that one's in the dirt and gonna be 2-1. That one's called strike, 2-2. That one ripped to center. That one's going to score Coleman. Frazier's going to score, so that's going to be 11-0 now. with a 2-run shot to left. Vega. And now batting once again for the Lakers, Jasmine Rise. I like Rise's little batting song here. This is a little bit more old school. Hope all you can hear that in your speaker back at home. It's not the rap crap, you know.
I know.
The other girls are playing. This is some old school stuff. Some Queen, yeah. I like the old school stuff. The 80s rock, man, is great.
That might be old school for you, but, you know, that was back in my day.
That was back in your prime.
I was back in my prime.
I'm a big fan of, I like John Mellencamp. I like Journey. Journey's good.
Everybody loves Journey.
Bruce Springsteen, that's another good one.
That one called strike. A little low and outside, but, you know, honestly, there's not much to complain about right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it was a closer game, I'd complain a little bit more about it.
So, Matt, we got 11-0 here, bottom of the third. We've talked about Nike Town so far. We've talked about Hayward Field. We've talked about music.
Talked a little bit about the golf team. We'll see what else we got.
You want to talk a little bit more about the golf team? We're on to Skagit Valley tomorrow morning. Going, playing a golf course called Avalon, excuse me. And that is about 30, 40 miles south of Canada.
Wow.
So that's way up there.
So you're going to Canada.
So we're pretty much going to Canada.
You're going to Canada. Let's put it that way. You're going to Canada.
And a couple weeks before that, we are in Idaho in Hayden, near Coeur d'Alene. Team placed third there, so we dropped to second in the NWAC standings, 1.5 behind North Idaho.
That's terrible. How could you do that?
Well, we just had a sluggish first day. First round, didn't play our greatest. Made a huge comeback with 4 holes to play. We're only down 5 of the lead, so big comeback. And then also, so we got Skagit Valley this week, got another week off, and we have Bandon Dunes. Got the Bandon Dunes tournament. So for the third time in my 2 years I've been here, we've had a tournament in Oregon. 3 times in 2 years. Picture that.
That's terrible.
That's a lot. And then we're on to the NWAC Championships, which is played in Yakima, California, Washington, at Apple Tree Golf Course. So that is May 19th and 20th.
Nice. So Grace Harbor will bring in Michaela Whitley to pitch. Michaela pitched during the first game.
Got to note one more thing about the golf team, too. Kobe Lockwood placing second in both our league matches so far. So that right now puts him the top player in the NWAC so far right now. So
he's beating you out.
So he's beating me out right now. I did have the lead after one, and then he got second once again. So he's leading. He's leading by far now. I'm probably a couple spots back.
You like 6, 8, 20th,
probably
20th,
around there, yeah.
20th. You just
I don't know about 20th.
How's your brother doing?
Brother's doing good. He got his first college win here about a month ago at Twin Lakes. So there's got 3 players on our team with wins. And Kobe with 2 wins. So
that's exciting.
Pretty good year so far.
Yeah, that's real good. Marissa Peter looks it. Ball 2. And there's a strike. 2-1 now to Marissa Peters.
You notice now Marissa Peters is batting
back to right-handed, yes.
Which is smart because that left just wasn't working for her. I don't know what
what
they were trying to do there. Just trying to change.
Move the hitters over, runners over, and we called strike 2. Counts full. Seems like almost every batter we bring to the plate gets full count. I don't know. We haven't had. Oh, that one's popped up short right field.
That's trouble. That's
it's
trouble.
on the ground. Right fielder can't handle it. They'll score 2.
So right when the Chokers needed to get out of this inning, a blooper to right field, they drop. Scores another 2 runs for the Lakers, so now it is 13-0. 1 on third, which is Jasmine Rise, and Peters on first with top of the order for the Lakers, Alyssa Martinez batting now for the second time this inning.
Ball 2, little bit high. And that'll be ball 4. So
things are getting ugly here, Matt.
Bases loaded again.
So, Matt, we talked about, let's go back here now. Tracktown, Beaverton, Nike Town, the golf team. Can we talk about bowling? Are you a big bowler?
I'm a fairly big bowler. Strike 2, Mercedes Rothwell. Called strike 2. That one was a little low and outside, but I think he's going to start widening his strike zone a little bit here. Shot to right field again on the ground. Scores 1.
So May 3rd here at campus, we have the Walk the Mile.
Walk a Mile.
Walk a Mile.
Walk a Mile.
And that is, I believe, promote gender violence awareness. I think it's more for lady and girl abuse, I believe.
Domestic
abuse.
Domestic abuse.
I think I saw them doing that last year. I just couldn't really participate in it. I was just too busy on that day. But I think they do a big barbecue out in the courtyard and Empire Hall. They're doing a bunch of things. So I think there are a bunch of people walking heels. It's kind of a big event they do here at SWOCC campus. I know the AD is Mike Herbert is really involved in that. He does a big speech.
It's also fun to see some of the instructors and administrators in heels. I can't wait to see that AD in some big heels. That would be kind of fun to watch.
So do you remember Manny, our college president last year? Manny, he's a big guy.
I do know Manny.
So he got in heels. He got in heels last year, man. You should. That was pretty entertaining.
Another shot to right. Right fielder's getting her work in this inning. Yeah, we talked about Manny during the basketball stream. With the shoes.
Yeah.
Talking about some shoes out there.
So he was. You asked him about the LeBrons because those are really cool shoes because they look like Army.
Brown. They look like combat boots almost. Yes.
And he had the answer for it. He just knew exactly what it was.
Yes. Swung on and missed. And looks like SWOCC's going to hold up taking extra bases. Speaking of bowling, by the way.
Yeah.
Had a local high school student get picked up by Oklahoma Christian University.
Oh, wow.
for bowling.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
Yes.
He must be a pretty good bowler then, huh?
He's pretty good.
There's some actually good talent here in Coos Bay. I'm a weekly bowler down there at North Bend Lanes, and there's some good bowlers down there.
Yes.
I go to North Bend Lanes all the time, and
Yes.
they sponsor our live stream too this year
Oh,
for
that's
basketball
exciting.
season. So that was
Yes.
quite nice.
So the call on the field was a third out because the runner left early from third base. I believe that was Coach Correa's decision to have her leave early to end the inning. Coaches will do that, especially at this point in the game.
Pretty respectful thing to do there.
Yes, and they'll inform the umpire usually beforehand. It's like, hey, watch her, she's going to leave early. And the umpire will call time and call her out. So that's what happened there at the end of the inning.
So that was pretty respectful thing to do there by Megan Correa. I mean, we got how many runs we got there? We had probably 12 runs there in that inning.
I think we had 7.
7 runs. Yeah,
7
that
or
was
8.
a lot.
It just gets too much.
Yeah. It gets hard to call then. You know, we're going to be talking about Sesame Street here before long.
Oh, please no.
I do want to give a big shout out to Dean Ball, watching back at home. Dean's always watching the stream. He did retire this year.
We miss you,
Dean.
Dean.
Pretty much started this SWOCC Media Productions, and to watch it grow to what it's become, it's been pretty special, and all big thanks to Dean. So here we are now. I believe this is now the top of the 4th, Matt.
This
scoreboard still says 3, but that was this end at the bottom of the 3rd.
Top of the 4th, yes.
So batting now for Grace Harbor, Emily Aglin from Elmo, Washington.
I almost thought you said Elmo, Washington. I was like, not Sesame Street already.
Elmo.
Having some substitutions here coming into the game. Jasmine Reese in right field. Emily Anglin looks at strike 1.
Rothwell might have got a little lazy on that one, threw it way above Frazier. Batting next here for Grace Harbor, number 12, Michaela Whitley. Whitley did pitch last game
and then
Grace Harbor.
And then entered this game as a pitcher as well.
That one
hit to the...
Oh, Martinez couldn't quite get on that one.
Hit down the first baseline, and the second baseman almost tracks it down, coming like halfway across the field to go get it, and just tries to basket catch it right off the palm of her hand and couldn't hold on.
So pitch count now at 0-2. Lakers lead 15-0 here. Another foul ball off to the left side. Rothwell battling. Hannah Herning on the 0-2. One right to first baseman. Alyssa Martinez fields it, and it'll be out, number 1.
So Grace Harbor knocking at the door with a runner at third. And number 27, Kylie Stewart, who hit a big shot in the first game to right center for a stand-up double. So this could be their opportunity here to put one on the board. That one's hit foul down the first baseline. That one ball inside. It's fairly inside. We'll say that.
That one right up the right center. That's going to score one for Grace Harbor. Coming in there is 15, Emily Aglin.
Stewart
and
will
a
stand up on
double.
second.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley Paladin now comes to the plate.
That one
roped
right
up center.
They'll score another one. So Grace Harbor getting 2 runs now in this inning. 15-2 now. That one chopped down the line. That's foul. Rothwell just so much hustle.
I like it. I like the hustle.
Plays with so much energy.
The only one who decides to wear a blue hat.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I was going to ask you that earlier. I'm not. Maybe she doesn't like the visor.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't like visors. How about you?
I can't say anything. I'm honestly.
Like, yeah, you can. You can say whatever you want.
Back in the day, we used to rock visors all the time.
Is that a Florence thing?
No, that was a phase that like half of everybody in the whole United States went through, and you can thank the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC for that.
Okay.
Spiked hair, bleach tips, and a visor, and it actually happened on my head.
Oh.
It actually happened.
It happened.
I had my buddy bleach my tips.
And that one's another strikeout to center. And going for the, barely safe at second there.
But we turned our visors upside down and backwards.
Okay, upside down. Let me translate this. Okay, upside down. Okay. So the Bills
up in the back.
Okay.
Yes, and that really happened. I kid you not.
So that was like a thing back in the day.
Yeah, you can thank NSYNC and Backstreet Boys for that one.
It's like, wow. Okay.
I really wish I had a picture of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody would believe me if that happened.
Yeah, I never would have known that. I mean, like, kind of like the thing was, the beginning of like this year or whatever, like the dab. You know how you like dab with your hands. That got old quick. That was kind of I don't know. That was kind of like a dance move. I don't know really who started that. Did you like the dab at all?
No.
No, you didn't like the dab.
No.
I think I like the visor thing better, Matt.
Way, way better. And you know what? It was a style, not something people like did for no reason.
2-1 pitch count, 1 out, 1 on second and first. That one's fouled back behind. Count now 2-2. Two and two, 1 out. Hannah Herning, and that one's a little high. 3-2 full count now.
Tried to go with the off-speed stuff there and just couldn't quite get it down in the zone.
That one swung on a miss, bobbled. Got to get a tag, and she does. Rothwell, perfect tag. Could have just got the easy out there by throwing it to first.
Well, the runner going to first was already out.
Okay.
If there's 1-0-1 outs, the runner cannot go steal first is basically what's happening with, and it's considered occupied.
Okay.
When there's a runner on the bag.
Okay.
If there's not a runner on the bag, then they can steal.
Okay.
Now with 3 outs, they can advance.
Okay.
As long as the runners are advancing in front of them.
All right, that was one quick inning, or one long inning there, Matt. So let's step aside just for a little bit here, and we'll be back for the bottom of the 4th inning when we return.
This is Southwestern's Dental Assisting Program. In just one short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your 1-year dental assisting certification.
Here we are back for the bottom of the 4th inning. Lakers leading now 15-2. Now Marissa Coleman leading off this inning for the Lakers. Next after her will be Kimberly Frazier. And as you can see down there in the third baseline, as you can see the dugout, if we can get a camera shot on that, I think we have an upside down visor, Matt. There she is, Alyssa Martinez.
Yeah. So big props to her. Thank you. Talked to her a little bit about it. There it is. Yeah.
That is perfect.
I love it. I love it. It reminds me of my high school days. And absolutely fantastic.
Matt, don't go tearing up on us now.
Oh, I might, man.
That was too good. That was kind of like that one Coleman down third base line, and she is safe. I was like that one time we were broadcasting basketball, and things kept happening, and I was like, well, the only thing better right now could be a cheeseburger. Remember, and Christoph said that, and a cheeseburger hand.
You know what's funny is I sent one of our hands down to the van to get that cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll get a cheeseburger for him. Just surprise him. And we talked about it in baseball, actually. We had a baseball game, and I was like, man, I could really use a cheeseburger. And then my other half, Crystal, shows up with a bag full of cheeseburgers for everybody. Well, that was right here for me.
Come on. Oh. Could have had it if I wasn't sitting in the chair, Matt.
I stood up. You were in my way. I was going to go get that one.
I know.
I was ready for it.
I should have got up.
You should have. You're so
lazy. I got to be in the game.
You're so lazy.
You know, it's golf season, Matt.
Yeah, golf is a leisure activity.
activity. No, it's a sport, man.
And that'll be strike 3. Wow. It was a nice pitch there. Around the outside corner to Frazier. Anna Petrus now at the plate. Ball 2. Third baseman up and going for it. Wow.
That was a great catch. Gotta say it, that was a great catch.
Lalia Soa.
Maybe we can get a replay on that, huh?
Goes up on her all 5'4" body. 5'2".
5'2".
Goes up and gets that one.
That was a leap.
That was a leap. I swear, she was like 3 feet off the ground, going up for it. That was great. Give nothing but props to her for that. Good effort. And
Right
here's the replay here.
Wow.
Fully extended, just goes up, reaches back for it.
That's pretty nice. That's nice.
Ball 2 to Vega.
That one
Stroked right up the middle.
Bria Bailey now batting for the Lakers from Klamath Falls, Oregon. Number 22. So count now at 2-0 with 2 on. 1 on second and 1 on first. Count now 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. And that one's high, and that's going to load the bases with 2 outs with Marissa Peters batting for the Lakers.
Strike 1 to Marissa. It's a nice pitch right there. Right on the inside half of the plate. That one fouled off. Right towards the Great Harbor coach.
Yeah, no kidding.
Doesn't even flinch. It was just kind of got his head hanging out. Didn't even move. I was pretty impressed with his.
Not scared of the ball.
I don't know if I was impressed or shocked at his lack of movement. Either he was just so slow or he knew it wasn't going to hit him. I don't know. I don't think he cared either way. That one rolls across the line as Michaela Whitley kind of dropped that one. Ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Counts full.
That's going to bring in one off of a bases loaded walk. Coleman scores. And we're back to the top of the order. Alyssa Martinez.
Martinez, our
chauffeur.
Our hat visor model for us
there we
this
go.
afternoon.
Put a poster on that one, Matt.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a shot of that, and I think we're gonna get a poster and posterize her. Put a poster up in the bookstore and put it for sale. See if we can do something with it.
Pitcher and catcher gonna talk some things over. Michaela Whitney and Kylie Stewart. And we got the pitch count at 2-0.
Ball 3 in the dirt. So 3-0 count. To Martinez.
That one
foul down the third baseline.
Geez, that was barely foul,
by
too.
about 6 inches. It was nice base hit if it was 6 inches to the right.
There's a rip that she was looking for. Alyssa Martinez out to left. They're only going to score one there.
We'll be moving station to station at this point.
Yep.
There's no reason to take extra bases.
No.
Get people hurt. Make mistakes. Just move station to station, hit the ball, and let it go.
And there's a ground out there that's going to end the fourth inning. Lakers lead 17-2 with the bases loaded there. And we will conclude this softball game right after this.
Southwestern Oregon Community College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
We are back here at Southwestern Oregon Community College as your Lady Lakers take on Grays Harbor Chokers. Got a little bit of a lineup change here. We got Jackie Castro coming in for Katie Hammonds to hit. So this is our first time seeing Jackie today on the field.
Okie dokie. So Hannah Herning will stay in for the Lakers as we still lead 17-2. We get 3 up, 3 down this inning.
And
we'll be packing the suitcases.
Packing the suitcases. Yes.
Little low, called ball 1.
swung on and missed. That was a big step for Jackie, but her step was out. So I don't think she could have hit that one.
No, her first step is directly out. You pay attention to her left foot.
Yeah, she's stepping out in like almost every pitch.
Mm-hmm. You see her first step is just outside.
Yes.
You keep putting it on the outside corner, she's not going to touch it.
No. So it counts 2-2.
Ooh, that was close. Did she go?
No, she didn't go.
No.
There's no way.
No.
She held back. I'm back here and I can tell. When you got 2 umpires, that one was a nice pitch right there for strike 3.
No doubt there.
When you got 2 umpires, though, that's a hard thing to call, especially if there's a runner on. You have to move your umpire to the center of the field.
Mm-hmm.
How is the second umpire going to make that call? Like that's the worst thing to do is ask an umpire for a second opinion from the center of the field.
Can't see see the arms or the wrists at all.
No. When you have a 3-man crew, though, it's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You leave the umpire at first, always right there, and then the second umpire will come over from the third base side.
Okay.
To cover in the center.
It's a grounder to the pitcher and a flick. And what a play there by Alyssa Martinez. And Frazier was there to snag it up as well, as we have a 4-3 ground out there. 2 outs. Yeah, let's see this replay. That happened so quickly.
Nice replay here.
So Martinez scoops it up with her hand, and Frazier, bam, was there.
Oh, that was close. I don't know.
Let's go back a little bit, a couple frames there.
So the ball's in the air. Oh, wow, what a stretch. Wow. Foul ball. Maya Montgomery. Ugh, having a little problem there.
You ever heard of Montgomery Gentry? Country singers? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I'm a country guy. Come on now. I mean, I'm from Backwaters, Oregon. That's all we got, like, for real.
Backwaters. And there is the final ground out, a 1-3 ground out from Hannah Herning to Frazier, and that's going to end the ball game. Lakers sweep the Grays Harbor Chokers 17-2. Lakers still in that number 3 spot in the NWAC South standings. Make sure to follow us on our social media, Twitter at SWOCC Lakers, and our Facebook account, SWOCC Athletics Laker Nation and Southwestern Oregon Community College. Also, all the games streaming on our YouTube account as well, SWOCC Video, and follow all our streams at livestream.com/SWOCC, and there's also a live stream app for that as well. So, Matt, it's been good calling a couple games with you. Hope to do it soon.
I hope so.
Until next time, once again, Lady Lakers win 17-2. My name is Gary Snyder.
And I'm Matt Lehman.
Good night from Coos Bay.